Runners to your marks. Go! Shirley is ahead by a lane. Mad Dog's not far behind. Mad Dog's gaining. But Shirley takes the lead. Going around the curve. They're sprinting down the tunnel now. Oh, it looks like Shirley's a little by obstacle. Looks like Mad Dog may have her. No, she got away. They're going around the curve. Mad Dog's size is working next to these headquarters. They're sprinting down the passageway leading to the cafeteria. Oh no, Charlene stopped at the locked door to the cafeteria. It looks like this is it, unless she can think of something pretty fast.
Don't smoke, kids.
Once again, the heroine's ingenuity gets her out of a tight squeak. She picks her way through the broken door and hides in the kitchen. It looks like Mad Dog's guessed where she's hiding. Isn't it strange how the maniac always knows where the girl's hidden? She grabs her weapon, first thing she can get her hands on, and just as she's about to attack...
Holy crap!
Oh no, she's gonna make him mad.
Oh no. Gonna make him mad. Come on, Mad Dog. Let's be reasonable.
Ah!
Maniacs can be so unforgiving. I don't understand. Why isn't he killing me?
He wasn't really after you, Charlie.
But what's he doing to the Fruit Loops?
Don't you see? Mad Dog Logan is a great serial killer. Only he can't spell cereal.
Colin? Were you sleeping? No. Well, if you weren't sleeping, then how is everything going?
It's too quiet. This is a really boring slumber party.
Kitty, if you get through your head that it wasn't a slumber party, you'd be so much more help.
Hello? I've stayed up, haven't I?
Yeah, sure. They all say. I'm sorry, I guess that was a little harsh. Just worry about Todd, that's all.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure he really told us the whole story of how they ended up here tonight.
Oh, because his psycho cousin was visiting.
Yeah, I mean, why would anybody be ashamed of something like that?
Maybe he just can't stand being around a psycho, especially really.
It really must be tough. I mean, he wouldn't have even told us if Elliot didn't already know.
Maybe he's looking into the office.
What do you mean?
Well, I know I'm kind of straight. Who's perfect? But it bothers me sometimes when people try to avoid me. It's like they're afraid weirdness is contagious.
I think we can all feel that way sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I appreciate being invited. It made me feel accepted.
You're right. Maybe we should tell Todd that too. Maybe it'll make him feel better.
Well, couldn't hurt.
You know, Colin, I think that this is the first real conversation I've ever had with you. I'm beginning to think you're normal.
It's pretty scary, huh?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm wide awake. Why don't you go to sleep?
But it's Charlene and College. You gonna wake him up?
I'll wake him up after I'm done. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Nighty night. Don't let the back bug bite.
Night.
Wait, Larry,
Yes.
will you tuck me in?
Go to sleep right now. It's just
wonder if we're not tolerate excessive tardiness in my class. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry?
Sorry isn't good enough. You think I like coming out to begin to discriminate against students?
I think she loves it.
Silence! Why were you late to my lecture on the French Revolution? Then, when we wandered in 20 minutes late, you caused such an uproar, our class was in total chaos!
Yeah, that's not hard to do either.
One more boy that leave me very in trouble.
Fine, I'm leaving. You can't keep me here.
You're not leaving until I say you're leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Ah, my stapler. This is the pig you went to market? This is the pig state.
Sent to bed without supper?
No. They got I'm sorry! I haven't been letting any problems. I'll be early every night. You had your chance. No! Okay. That's one student who'll never be late again. Hold this. Now, I'm about to come late to my lecture to take Chicago file. No one will know.
This really happens on the weekends?
You haven't seen the half of it. Come on, I'll show you. Then we'll bring in the authorities. Even if it means losing my job.
Any luck? Not yet, but we'll find it. Maybe I should have another look at this brain. I'm convinced the answer lies in the blood. Just think of the stir we've caused in the field of educational science. We'll be the first ones to discover why students always have to go to the bathroom before taking a test.
Interesting. Let's get closer.
Be careful.
What's your brain for my psychology research?
Oh, right here. It's not in very good condition, though.
Oh, it's supposed to be right. I'll just have to make the best of it. Psychology's a lot of work to do. Put down the books and start studying for them.
I'll find out who this is.
You don't want to know.
It's my cousin. For a second, my cousin.
There's no one outside. No witnesses.
Get them!
Todd, run! All of them off!
Why do you always leave, cousin? Are you afraid of me?
No! Stay away from me!
Come on, cousin. Won't you stay?
No!
Todd, run!
Marty!
Help me!
Okay, Missy. Explain what you're doing here.
Hold on a second, Larry. I think I recognize her.
It's the janitor.
Sorry about that.
What are you kids doing here this late?
I can explain everything. But first we have to see how Todd's doing.
I'm fine. It was only a dream. Zombies were huffing you for lunch, Marty.
That's food for thought. You sure gave us a good scare.
I almost jumped out of my skin when you started screaming.
I almost wet my pants.
Oh! What are you doing here, Marty?
I was in the furnace room when I heard you shouting. And what's the big idea? Stacking furniture against the door? I almost broke my neck.
To keep the locker stalker out?
The locker stalker?
Yeah, and now that we're on the subject, how do you explain your presence in the tunnel tonight?
How'd you know about the tunnel?
We'll ask the questions if you don't mind.
And I'll write the answers. Now start talking.
Wait, since she's the janitor, I'm pretty sure she has more right to be here than we do. So maybe we should back off.
Are you gonna report us?
That depends.
On what?
On why you all snuck in here on a school night.
We're trying to solve the mystery of the locker stalker, like stuff that has been appearing on stage. Oh.
And it happened again tonight while we were here.
And we wanted to solve the mystery once and for all.
You kids sure have wild imaginations. And it's not much of a mystery, but it has to be kept secret just the same.
You really are the locker stalker, aren't you?
Why'd you do it, Marty?
I'll tell you the whole story, but you can't bring tickets.
What about the freedom of press?
I think we should hear her out.
A few weeks ago, I was dumping the trash after school, and I saw my niece sitting in the detention hall. She said Miss Larson gave her detention just for leaving her locker unlocked.
Yeah, I remember the announcement. They warned students who forgot what would happen.
Miss Larson confiscated her books and kept her after school. I've had my share of trouble in school, but that seemed like an awfully harsh punishment for carelessness.
She's a strict one, all right.
It was too late to get my niece off the hook, but I had to do something. For a while, I just locked in the lockers I found open, but people weren't really learning their lesson that way.
So you started cleaning out all the open lockers and putting stuff here.
And because you couldn't take it to lost and found, or Miss Larson would know.
I figured it would scare the students into taking better care of their property. The whole locker stalker thing made my job easier. Students started watching out for their things.
Not Stephanie Virgil. She's forgotten twice now.
So the locker stalker was trying to help us all this time? I almost wish you were more sinister. It makes a better story.
I'm just relieved there's such a simple explanation.
But if you print the story, there's no telling what Miss Larson will do to those students.
Not to mention what she'd do to you for undercutting her authority.
That's why I say we shouldn't print the story at all. This will be a secret that only we know, and it'll be a secret that we'll take to our graves.
Marty, I was really thoughtful of you helping other students stay out of trouble.
But you could have lost your job.
We really do need to learn responsibility for our things, even just our locker.
Maybe you're right. From now on, I'll let Miss Larson take care of this one at the school.
Yeah, attention's too good. Make him sucker.
Anywho, you're already here once now. What made you come back?
I found a second locker open. This one smelled so disgusting, I put everything in a garbage sack. I was gonna drop this off when I heard Todd screaming.
Whose stuff is that?
Hey, whoa, that's mine!
Detention's too good for them. Make them suffer.
All right, already.
So the locker stalker vanishes without a trace. End of story.
Now that the mystery's solved, we can all go home. Marty, you can unlock the gates and let our cars out, right?
Sure, but it's pretty icy out there. I wouldn't recommend driving home tonight.
I don't know why, but you won't
Yeah, we could have a slumber party.
Colin.
Aw, you guys. Hey, I got some Hershey's bars here. You all can have one. You want one?
Well, I'm through for the night. I'll see you guys later. Be sure to pick up your candy wrappers if you need that. Or I'll have your heads.
Heads?
See you later, Locker Stalker. Don't let the zombies get you.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Ciao.